Welcome back everybody, I am Sikaku, this is another unboxing, and today we are bringing you the Pixel phone by Google. So this is the unboxing of the Pixel phone by Google. Don't mind the crinkly, wrinkly green screen. I'm just using that because it's better than the bed sheet I'm using, because that's how budget YouTube videos go. Anyway, this is my own phone I've purchased to replace my Google Nexus 6, which I've had for a while now. 2 years. My contract's actually due now, so it kind of works out the way my contracts work out, because I buy Google phones. The last one I had before this was the Nexus 4, so I go up every 2 phones. Because obviously they release new phones every year. But obviously I missed out on the Nexus 5 and the Nexus 6. Whatever it was made by some Chinese company, I can't remember. But I missed out in that generation, so I'm going on to the Pixel, which is now the new phone. It's done by Google themselves and not some third party company, which is all good. So this is the box. Got the specs there. Just got a G on the side. It's like a box within a box within a box within a box. G Pixel, phone by Google. This is a picture of the phone. You got Google Assistant here. Google Cast, which I use all the time, like every single day. I use it to stream stuff to my TV because I have a Chromecast, so that's used heavily. Daydream VR, I will be getting this in the future, so watch out for an unboxing of that and maybe some videos of all that good stuff. But that's just basically it. Here we have the IMEI number, SKU, and the specs of the phone. We will now unbox, to which it is hollow, and then again, nothing fancy on this box, just a G still. So we'll just open this up now, which I've pre-cut this, and let's have a look inside. So the model I have is the Pixel XL, and this is the 128 gig model. So that's the phone itself, but we'll come to that in a second. We have a Let's Go manual type thing. Right, you got your SIM card. Get started. Plugging in cables. Let's have a quick look at this. Well, there you go. That's absolutely everything that's in here. So we'll come back to that in a second. Meet your personal Google Assistant. Just different things you could say to it. More music on us. Okay, that's happy days. Thanks. My phone by Google. Hashtag my phone by Google. Awesome. Keep safe. Warranty. And that's just your SIM card attachment and whatnot. We have a little compartment here, to which it reveals a charging cable, USB, to the new USB type connector. It's also got this handy little connector, so you can clip it into another part of the cable, so you can wrap it up and then click it into itself. And we have an adapter, which is USB to the obviously phone connector, like so. But obviously you wouldn't use, well, you might use that, and it depends, whatever. Anyway, moving on, that's it for this side. But I'll put that back in. We have another compartment, a compartment within a compartment, and a box within a box. Kind of makes sense. We've got another cable here. So what this might be a suggestion is, because we've got 2 cables, we have one's a data transfer type cable to make data transfer possibly easier from one phone to another. But however, my phone's all on the cloud, so I don't really need anything else. I'll just boot up the phone, log in, and I'm done. I don't need anything off my current phone. So yeah, that's the handiness of newer generations. But I really like the feature, the fact that they give you 2 extra cables is quite nice. Obviously this has got the USB connector on here. So I might as well just unravel this, because I'm going to do that at some point anyway. If we can find it. There we go. Eve hole. Jeez Louise. Right, so there we go. USB to charge. Obviously this, just imagine, the connection for this is the same in both, so you plug it into there and that could plug into your phone. So if you imagine this cable would plug into there and it would also plug into your phone. However, this one is USB, so you plug that into USB. You wouldn't plug that in here, clearly. You plug that into your phone, USB, charge, and it's USB 3.0 because you've got blueness of blue stuff. I think that's it. Yeah, that is absolutely it for the box. I'll just put that together, put that aside. So that's it. We've got those cables. That's why I was saving it for this. We hope you love your new phone. If you have any questions, we're here for you. Get in touch with a personalised help setting up your new... Oh, hold on. Get in touch for personalised help setting up your new phone. Or we can even help you make the switch from your old phone. Pixel Care. So you got one adapter included. You got two cables and another adapter, USB adapter. And this has got different plug types, but obviously my one is Great Britain because I am, funnily enough, in the United Kingdom. So happy days. You got fingerprint touch sensor on the back of the phone. You got volume on the side. You got your USB connection to the bottom, power at the side, and that is basically it. Obviously you plug it in. This is your data transfer, so you can go from whatever cable to that and then transfer to your new phone. This is just for your SIM card. This is all the basic stuff, so we don't really need to look at any of this paperwork anymore. Let's just actually have a look at the phone. Have a look at the phone. Oh, that nice feel, you know, when you remove. Oh, there you go. That is a Pixel XL, people. Nice and shiny. Now it's time to get it covered in fingerprints. So you've got around the side of the phone, it's more like edged, and it does have a little curve going from that edge to there, so it's not like sharp edge. It's rounded off, and it's got a lot narrower angle there. So it's kind of unified all the way around at the bottom and the sides. However, the top part is more like a plastic type thing, not plastic but glass, sorry. And you got your fingerprint sensor there. You got camera, flash. I'm not sure what these three dots are. I think one of them is a speaker potentially, but that would need to be something I research on, because this is the first time unboxing and having a look at the phone. I haven't really actually looked at it in the store because I knew either way, doesn't matter what, I was going to get this phone, and I'm happy with it by the looks of it. So let's just power on a second. I'm actually going to go get the SIM card, so bear with me. So now that I have my SIM card, we'll just move this out of the way. We've got, well, my SIM card comes in many different sizes. However, we are now going to eject it with the little tool that they provide already, as many phones do nowadays. So we're just going to eject that. It's quite a stiff ejection. And then we're going to take, it's clearly not going to fit in there, so I need to jump it out a little bit, see if that works. I know it's not, because it looks like micro, super mini micro, ultra small. Thank you very much, but I'll keep those because they might come in handy in future. And once that is in, we will slide her back in, and that's that. So this is the first time booting up the phone. I'll need to obviously cut out any parts where it's asking for username and password, but let's see how she goes. Right, so it's literally powering on. Like I say, I'm only going to cut anything that asks for usernames and passwords, but you'll see the general loading times and whatnot. This is first boot, so I don't know if first boot's going to take any longer than, like, I like the animation's different. in comparison to my current phone. I'll just unlock it, and if I power this off, well, that's powering on. We'll see it in a second. In a second, one of these will do something. So you can see size comparison. This is 6, Nexus 6, and this is the Pixel XL. You can see slightly that my Nexus 6 is bigger, but it is a 6, so that's why it's bigger. Height-wise, it's about the same, but like width, it's not. The 6 is a bit bigger in that sense. Welcome to Google. Well, you don't need to welcome me because I've been here for a long time. Oh look, little animation. Right, emergency United Kingdom, vision settings. Let's go. Copy your data. Nope. Start up as new. Searching for Wi-Fi. Okay, so I'm gonna make the editing a little bit harder for myself. What I'll do is I'll power this on in the background. So, as you can see from my old phone, actually the screen might actually be too bright for you to see what's going on, but it says installing data transfer tool. This might take a minute or two. I think it can probably skip that in the future. Installing data transfer tool when I don't actually need it because I chose not to do that. But you'll see once I put in my password here that the animation for this, rather than going jumping all over the place, is that weird thing. So I'll sign in my email address. I'm just going to blur out my phone while I'm doing this, so I can keep talking and it's more of a real time. Don't even know my own email address. A real time setup, no cuts and all that stuff. Well, that's fantastic because I actually, in order to log into this phone, I need the code off of my other phone. So that is great. Let's see, do I know my password? That is the question. Oh, send me a text message. So I need to wait till I get into this phone, which is just conveniently booting up at the moment. I should have a text message any second now. Come on. Just waiting for the network to reconnect again. And there we go. We got it. 195.987. So that's that done. We'll just lock that phone. Congratulations, you're now setting up your phone. I'm going to have to... The only thing I'm not looking forward to is taking all of my authenticators like Google Authenticator, Microsoft, and all the other authenticators that I use for like two-stage authentication and whatnot. So the thing is, Pixel Imprint uses your fingerprint to wake and unlock your phone, authorize purchases, or sign into apps. Be careful whose fingerprints you add. Any fingerprints added will be able to do these things. Your fingerprint may be less secure than a strong... Your fingerprint may be less secure than a strong pattern or pin. Okay. So, Pixel Imprint plus pattern. Pixel Imprint plus pin. Choose your pin. Let's do this off cam. There we go. Continue. Confirm your pin, because it wasn't enough the first time. And now it's saying, hint, it's on the back of your phone. So it's saying to use your index finger. So, boop. So, it says put your finger on the sensor and lift after you feel a vibration. Okay, so I've got to keep doing it. Lift finger, then touch sensor again. Okay, I got to do this so many times. Just touch the pixel imprint sensor to wake and unlock your phone. When you see this icon, you can also authorize purchases or sign into apps. Okay. Right, back up to Google Drive. Yeah, I already do that. Use all the services. Yes, thank you very much. The good thing about this is when you get a Pixel phone, you can actually use this phone. When you get a Pixel phone, you get unlimited storage for photos and videos, whereas normally you only get like maybe 5-10 gig at the most. So you can upload even 4K videos, as many as you want, because you've got unlimited storage. So make your personal, say, OK Google. Oh, never mind. I need to actually do this. I thought it was giving me an instruction to say that. Give your new assistant permission to help you. Yes, you can do all of that. Teach your assistant to recognize your voice. Say OK Google. To talk to your assistant anytime. If your screen is off, your phone is locked, or even if you're using your favorite apps. Okay, good stuff. OK Google. OK Google. OK Google. Well, there you go. That's better than this phone ever does. Actually recognize me all the times. Enter your device pin again. Or can I do this? Can I do this? Oh yes. Oh yeah. Anything else? Here are a few more things that you can set up. Review additional apps. Get the most out of your device. Control lock screen notifications. Okay, all set. Restoring. And that is it. This is the phone. Pixel XL. I got text. Happy days. All nice and smooth. I've got no apps, so it's not going to help. I was trying to scroll through my apps, but obviously in this one I can, because I've got lots of junk here. I mean, I'm not going to be able to tell the smoothness of the screen, etc. at the moment. However, I should be able to hopefully log into YouTube and browse to my channel, to which it is here. Nice and quick. I'm on the Wi-Fi though, so I've got 500 meg line, so whatever. 500 meg? That would be awesome. I've got a 200 meg line at the moment. That's my top, well, it's not my top viewed video, but it gets quite a lot of hits every month. But yeah, everything is nice and smooth. I'm liking the touch, the responsiveness. We've got the assistant, you can hold this.
Hi, I'm your Google Assistant.
Okay.
I can help you find what you need and get things done. If you need help, just ask, what can you do? So, how can I help?
Well, you can't right now, so go away. Thank you very much. Right, it's going to do its thing. I'm going to update it, play around with the apps and whatnot, but so far I like the feel of it. It's a lot smaller than this, so it feels a bit better in the hands, size-wise. Screen looks really crisp at the moment. It's very nice. So I'm going to enjoy playing this for a little while. And then hopefully in the future we'll be unboxing a VR and we can do some app reviews and whatnot of that. I'll just lock this. We'll test the fingerprint. Boom. Okay, so it's asking for my PIN. That's good security. And it's installing apps and all the good stuff. Right, anyway, that is it for now. If you've enjoyed this video, or if you've learned anything, or if you want to ask anything, just leave a like, comment down below, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and thank you everybody for watching. From me, Sinkaku, thank you for watching, and until next time, ciao for now guys.